Have you ever looked around your classroom or your job, watched everyone sleepwalk through life, and felt a physical ache in your chest? Because you are built for something entirely different? Most people are sleepwalking. They're comfortable in the haze. But you're awake, and that's why it hurts. You see the clock ticking, and you realize that average is just a slow-motion way of dying before you're actually dead. Think about the people you see every day. They're content with the weekend. They're content with a 3% raise. But you? The thought of good enough makes you want to scream. Today, we aren't just talking about motivation. We're talking about survival. I'm giving you the exact blueprint to turn that hunger into undeniable freedom before you even hit 25. If you refuse to let your potential go to waste, subscribe to the Quiet Ledger right now. Let's dive in. Society loves average because average is easy to control. Think about the way the world is structured. From the day you enter school, you are nudged to fit neatly into the middle. You're told to be realistic. You're told to wait your turn. You're taught to memorize facts you'll never use, just so you can get a degree for a job you'll probably hate. This isn't an accident, it's a design. The world needs a workforce of people who don't ask questions. But here is the secret. The safe path isn't safe anymore. In a world of AI and global competition, being average is the most dangerous thing you can be. If you felt like an outcast, if you're obsessed with side hustles while your friends are chasing temporary distractions, listen to me. That restlessness isn't a flaw. It's an alarm system. It's your potential screaming against mediocrity. Here is where 99% of people fail. They have the outlier mindset, but they have average habits. You see them all over social media, people talking about grind and hustle, but their bank account and their skill set haven't moved in a year. They watch the videos, they read the quotes, but they never actually do the work. Feeling ambitious and actually executing are two different worlds. Most people burn out because they chase motivation. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. If you want the luxury lifestyle, you have to fall in love with the boring, silent reps required to build it. You have to be okay with working in the dark for years before anyone ever sees your light. Are you actually working or are you just preparing to work? Rule 1. Kill your distractions. We live in an economy that profits from your lack of focus. Every time you mindlessly scroll, someone else is getting rich off your time. You cannot build an outlier life while consuming the exact same garbage as the average crowd. If your feed looks like everyone else's, your life will look like everyone else's. Take a look at your screen time right now. Is it building your future or is it funding someone else's? Cut the noise. Unfollow the people who make you feel content with being ordinary. Protect your focus like your life depends on it, because your financial future does. This is the first step to reclaiming your mind from the average trap. Rule 2. Trade consumption for creation. Stop being a fan of other people's success and start being the one they're watching. Watching business videos isn't work. Reading another business book without taking action isn't work. Work is building an offer. Work is mastering video editing. Work is learning how to code or launching a digital asset. Pick one high-value skill and obsess over it for 6 months. Don't look for a hack. Don't look for a shortcut. If you want to escape the 9-to-5, you need a skill that the 9-to-5 world is willing to pay for. Whether it's ghostwriting, thumbnail design, or sales, master it. Move the needle every single day, even if it's just by 1%. By the end of the year, you won't just be ahead of your peers. You'll be in a different league entirely. Rule 3. Accept the temporary loneliness. This is the part they don't tell you. When you refuse to be average, you will outgrow rooms. You will outgrow friends. Sometimes you'll even outgrow family expectations. People will call you obsessed. They'll tell you to come back to reality. Let them. Their reality is a 40-year sentence in a cubicle. Your reality is whatever you have the courage to build. Outliers are always misunderstood right up until the moment they win. Then, those same people will ask you how you did it. 5 years from now, the people who told you to slow down will still be trapped in the exact same cycle, trading their hours for someone else's dream, complaining about the cost of living. But if you lock in right now, if you channel every ounce of that restless frustration into high-value skills, you won't just escape the rat race. You will own your time, your income, and your entire reality. The choice isn't between being average or extraordinary. The choice is between living a life chosen for you or building the one you actually want. If you refuse to settle, hit the like button. Drop a comment below to subscribe to the Quiet Ledger. Stay disciplined. I'll see you in the next one.